Welcome to the Automated Daily, Top News Edition. I'm your host, Trend Teller, and today, on the 1st of August, 2023, we're diving into the most significant stories making headlines around the globe. Let's kick things off with a sobering revelation from a comprehensive study conducted by researchers from the University of Queensland and Harvard Medical School. They've found that mental health disorders are far more common than we might think, with 1 in 2 individuals globally likely to experience a mental health disorder in their lifetime. The study, which analyzed data from over 150,000 adults across 29 countries, found that mood disorders like depression and anxiety are the most common. This underscores the urgent need for investment in neuroscience and mental health services, particularly for young people. Moving on to environmental news, July 2023 was a month of extreme weather events that exceeded normal expectations. From deadly rains in India and Vermont to raging wildfires in the US and Canada, and heat waves in North America and Europe, climate change was the common denominator. These events serve as a stark reminder of the urgent need for action to address climate change. In geopolitical news, tensions are escalating as a Moscow skyscraper was targeted by a drone attack for the second time. The attack, which damaged the facade of the building's 21st floor, was blamed on Ukraine. Meanwhile, Russian shelling hit a medical facility in Kherson, killing a doctor and injuring a nurse. The global impact of the conflict is also being felt, with Britain sanctioning 6 Russian nationals and U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan planning to attend a Ukrainian-backed peace summit in Saudi Arabia. Back to environmental news. A new study suggests that Greenland's ice sheets are more sensitive to human-driven climate change than previously estimated. The study found that the ice sheets have melted in the past, leading to a dramatic rise in sea levels. This contradicts previous estimates that the ice sheets have persisted for most of the last 2.5 million years. Another study has found that climate change is altering the color of the oceans. Over 56% of the oceans have experienced a shift in color, indicating that marine ecosystems are in a state of flux. The most affected areas are the tropical ocean regions near the equator, where the water is turning from blue to green. Turning to economic news, global factory activity contracted in July, indicating that slowing growth and weakness in China are taking a toll on the world economy. The Eurozone saw its manufacturing activity contract at the fastest pace since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, with considerable weakness in Germany, France, and Italy. In tech news, the UK Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, will decide by August 29 whether to clear or block Microsoft's $69 billion takeover of video game developer Activision Blizzard. The CMA had originally said it would block the deal in April, but has now opened a new consultation on the matter. Shares of Palantir closed up 11% on Monday as the company continues to benefit from investor interest in its artificial intelligence (AI) software. Palantir, known for its work with government defense and intelligence agencies, offers AI-powered services for organizations in both the public and private sectors. Back to geopolitical news, Ukraine is using drone attacks to sow discord and exploit cracks in Russia's military authority. The number of drone incidents has increased as Ukraine launches a counteroffensive to retake territory occupied by Russian forces. Finally, in financial news, equity investors are maintaining a Goldilocks view of the global economy, as Asian stocks reach 16-month highs. However, there are potential risks ahead, including key jobs reports in the US and the Bank of England's decision on interest rates. And that's a wrap for today's edition of the Automated Daily. I'm Trend Teller, and I'll be back tomorrow with more top news stories. Until then, stay informed and stay safe.